Hi everyone, I'm Ken from CryptoTradingKS. If you're new, welcome, and welcome back KS family. Let's run the numbers. Bitcoin is currently down 0.17% to 41,261. Ethereum is down 0.79% to 3072. From my 30 plus years inside financial markets, I explained the smart money mindset to assist you to be more of a financial blessing to yourself and those you love, gaining real wealth in the process. If you would like daily updates on price movements in the crypto market, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, please subscribe to YouTube. I've left helpful links in the description of this video. Congratulations everyone, we've reached episode 500. On the 11th of December 2021, I posted a video here as to the reason why I created the channel. I would like to play that for you now. I'd really like to explain why I brought out the masterclass today. It's very, very significant to me. 5 years ago, exactly to this day in the US, I was diagnosed with brain cancer and given 1 month to effectively live before my brain died. I was given 3 months for my body to die. Of course, I was not very happy with this news, and actually I was diagnosed 3 months after my beloved sister died of cancer. 3 operations later, I survived. Of course, I'm still here, but it profoundly changed how I looked at life. In 2020, literally just before I started the YouTube channel, CryptoTradingKS, I was hospitalized in a high care unit for a week at the same hospital. During that time in hospital, I thought to myself, what if I died with all this knowledge inside me that's taken decades and millions of dollars to acquire and nobody else could benefit from it? That was a really personal thing. My dad was an antique trader. He had incredible knowledge as being just one of the best in the business. He literally knew everything about everything. Cultures, equipment, you name it, he knew something about it. But when he passed on, all that knowledge went with him. And I was so sad. What a sad thing to happen, for such brilliance to just vanish. Being in hospital in that isolation ward gave me a lot of pause to think. How could I help people? What could I do? I didn't know exactly what I was going to do, but I knew my goal and my reason for doing it, and it came straight from my heart. I wanted to strengthen the love between family members. I wanted people to be more of a financial blessing to themselves and those they loved. And I saw some really, really bad advice floating around in the crypto space on YouTube and Twitter and a variety of other places, and I just naturally stepped in to help. That is why the CryptoTradingKS community was born. I saw so many people suffering an enormous amount of stress. I just wanted to help. I wanted to do something to share my knowledge that's been acquired over decades and decades. And having an understanding of what people go through, that is how the CryptoTradingKS community was born. And I have to say, from the bottom of my heart, I feel absolutely blessed and honored to know the people inside our community. I've never seen a more loving and kind group of people. When I say KS family, I mean it. So the question is, why did I start the masterclass? Basically, so many people in the community asked for one-to-one mentoring, and I knew I just didn't have the capability to reach across so many different people. And I'm focused on knowledge transfer. I want to be able to help you do what I do on a daily basis. Your success is really, really important to me. I know that we all have a certain amount of time in this world, and I want to do whatever I can to make you more of a financial blessing to yourself and those you love. So as you go through the masterclass, if you would like to, know that you can reach out to me anytime and know my goal. I want you to know as much as you possibly can and be the best that you can possibly be. I want you to be successful. And as for anybody in the community that doesn't do the masterclass, my commitment remains the same as it always has. I will focus on doing a video every single day of the year, sharing my knowledge. The reason for the masterclass is in order to understand higher levels of knowledge, you must have very, very strong foundations. Nobody can afford to come in halfway through the class without the foundations. They can just do terrible things to their account. So what I do is provide guidance on the main channel, but I do very, very deep dives and make sure you have all of these foundations in process for and through the masterclass. In the 131 days that have passed between releasing the masterclass and now, I just want to say to all the people that have gone through the masterclass, wow, I just love your comments. My goal was always to share my knowledge, and therefore I never asked anyone to actually comment on the masterclass. So I'm just so touched by people sharing. It's just so absolutely beautiful, and you can see a link in the description if you would like to look through these particular feedback. As you know, the goal was to always share my knowledge, share as much of it as I possibly could, and still bring out beautiful content every single day for our community. After 131 days, I promised to bring out daily videos, no matter what, rain, hail, shine, sickness, health. It didn't matter, public holidays, Easter, whatever it was. I promised to do it, and I have done it. And I'm very, very just so grateful for everybody inside the community. You're just amazing people. And the fact that I have the absolute honor to deliver my content every day, to share what I know about the market, to help people is just so very, very beautiful. Thank you, everyone. I'd like to say a very big thank you to our 15,200 subscribers. It's just wonderful to have you here on YouTube. I believe what makes us different as a community is that we focus on real wealth and maintaining a positive excellence life trend. We know that we're in the crypto market to make money, but making money is always the end product of doing the right thing. We actually focus on inner peace and outer peace first and foremost, and integrity, decency, and kindness. And we have so many wonderful, kind people in our community. Just amazing, amazing people. Inside the community, we spend a lot of time focusing on psychology because we know that psychology actually determines your profitability. And PH 3 days ago said something really beautiful. Wealth is having a quiet, strong bottom and awareness inside yourself, like an oak deeply rooted, ready to face whatever comes your way. That's just beautiful. Wealth is very quiet. Rich, on the other hand, riches. Rich is being on the way from being poor and insecure inside yourself to a more secure state, but expecting that it comes from the outside. It's like building a house on ice. Sooner or later, it will fall through for you, which is eventually good because it presses you on to look more deeply. And this is the whole concept. When we talk about money, there's all sorts of rules that apply to money. I go through KS zone analysis all the time because it's so incredibly important. The retail mindset is zone 1 and zone 2. The institutional mindset is zone 3. And the holistic mindset is zone 4. There are different rules that apply in all different zones. And what we seek to do as a community is to get out of zone 1 and zone 2 as quickly as possible into zone 4 as quickly as we can, because zone 1 and zone 2 are very, very negative states. They're win-lose thinking, scarcity thinking, lots and lots of conflict. When we talk about having inner and outer peace, what that means is that we're focused on zone 4, which is mastering fear, having a very strong sense of self-worthiness, and have positive excellence. Positive excellence is just bringing your best self to every particular situation that you find yourself in. Zone 3 is the progress through Zone 1 and 2 to Zone 4. It's where we make money consistently. We change our attitude from not seeking certainty to focusing on probability and rules, and it's an absolute game changer. We have an incredibly supportive community, and the ambassadors are just amazing. I'll come across to them just in a little while, but I wanted to read you something from someone you know. I just wanted to pop in and wish all my extended KS family and other viewers a happy holiday. This is who we are as a community. We're an extended family, and if you look through any of the comments, you'll see that sense of community and love and warmth. It's just so very, very beautiful to see. And you can see how much appreciation people have. Someone you know said, "I feel very blessed to have found everyone here. Gratitude is part of Zone 4 and part of a positive excellence life trend." Someone you know said that we're going through a significant life pullback due to our brick and mortar business that we invested in excess of 1 million being killed by both COVID and a lawsuit that was completely out of control. But I'm very optimistic and extremely excited about the future because Ken has shown my family a path out of this and back into real wealth. Just such beautiful, beautiful words. Much love and respect to everyone in the group. And this is really important, and this is like the foundation of our people, our extended family. And if you too are going through a life pullback, know that it too shall pass. And if you're reading this, you're in the right place at the right time, and the universe has a plan. Life is always waiting for you to be ready for abundance. And it's so very, very true. Life wants you to succeed. All of life is about abundance. If you look into nature, you look at the hills, you look at the valleys, you look at the trees, the grass, everything is based on abundance. It's not based on scarcity. That is a human-based concept. Scarcity is something that we created. I always like to remind people that life resets daily. As someone you know said, in life, we always get resistances set back. That actually allows us to build strength, to be set up for the next life rally. And life is always moving in a wave. You will always increasingly gain more and more strength as you push through this life. And life can be really, really difficult. And all of these rallies and pullbacks, always know that the sun will come out again. The sun will shine. You'll get out of it some way, somehow. Always think very, very positively. When I was diagnosed and given effectively 1 month to live, I said, "I'm going to beat this." And they said, "You're not going to beat this. This is it. You're over. This is so aggressive. You're not going to make it." And I said, we'll see about that. But the concept is you must have a fighter's attitude. Don't just accept that you've got some sort of thing happening in your life and you have to put up with it. You can make things better, but it's not always easy. And I always believe that everybody's purpose and destiny resides in their uniqueness. For many, many years, for all my life, people said, "Ken, you're so nice. What is going on with you?" And that's just who I am. And when I went through all of my sickness, I said, to hell with it. I'm just going to be myself. And if people like me for who I am, well, that's beautiful. And I will really love that. But if people don't and they don't understand me, that is okay too. And of course, it's not about me. It's about you. You can do the same. You can just be who you are, but make sure that that person is a positive excellence person. There's so many people that go around needlessly hurting other people, criticizing other people. This is not your purpose. Your purpose and destiny is to spread kindness, empathy, and care, to do your own unique contribution and sharing. It's not to rip other people down. If you do that, there are always consequences, and those consequences are you will be ripped down by life. And that's why we go up and down, because we actually experience all sorts of things that just open a doorway to our future, to our purpose. All you need to do in life is not worry too much about what your purpose is. Just follow positive excellence and it will reveal itself to you. I'd like to say a very, very special thank you to our CTKS ambassadors. The CTKS ambassador designation is the highest honor in crypto technical analysis. The ambassadors have shown their dedication and commitment to crypto technical analysis in all its facets, especially the real wealth aspects of integrity, decency, and kindness. They embody crypto technical analysis as a professional skill and also a kindness-based philosophy. I'd just like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to the official CTKS ambassadors. These people are wonderful people. They have positive excellence and kindness as their focus, and they are just wonderful people. Please feel free to reach out to any of these ambassadors. They're absolutely wonderful. I just can't say it enough. They're fantastic. The link is in the description of this video to see the ambassadors, and you can also go to www.cryptotechnicalanalysis.org. What I have as a focus is to take crypto technical analysis global, and what I mean by that is make it a professional discipline, just like an accountant, a lawyer, a computer scientist. I'm really serious about making something very significant of crypto technical analysis. And the CTKS ambassadors have done the hard work. They've gone through these 173 lessons. They've understood it. They've shown positive excellence. They've gone step by step. And it's not an easy thing to get through. We have to go slow to go fast. But this actually will shave literally decades off your learnings. It's like literally 30 years of experience and a lot of hard knocks, all here so that you can learn, and it's absolutely specifically applied to crypto. What the ambassadors have done is to just go slow to go fast. They've moved through all of these sections and they're time released, and they've done it in such a way that they've shown their knowledge and support all the way through. I'm very proud of the ambassadors, and I'm especially proud of everybody that's going through the masterclass as well. If you're not in the masterclass, don't worry about that. The concept is that I actually deliver these videos every day, 7 days a week. And I seek to give you the very best content on YouTube as well. And if you're in the masterclass, we have comments section underneath each video for all the lessons. There is right now 6,277 comments inside the masterclass. Either myself or the ambassadors, who just do a wonderful job inside our community, will answer your questions. I would also like to thank the Coffee Club members, 586 supporters. You're just so wonderful. Thanks so much for your kindness and generosity. I'd like to also thank Brett. Thank you for your kind message, Brett. And CC, very nice. LGRC, what a fantastic comment. Thank you, my friend. Raptors Al, Vicente, Ryan, Purpuratum, yay, the be kind to other coins. That's beautiful. Jess, have fun. Thank you, Jess. Vicente. Vicente's comment is really beautiful. Hi Ken, I hope you and your loved ones are well. I finished the masterclass in March and have applied my knowledge to trading, and surprisingly my positions have been bought and sold. The financial independence I've always dreamed of is becoming a reality thanks to you. Thanks, my friend. Thanks, Vicente. Very beautiful. And all the quotes are wonderful as well. Angelos, thank you. Meditative Mind, thank you, my friend. Oscar and Rect. I'd just like to explain why the coffee club was started. A lot of people were saying, Ken, I just want to give you something. I want to show my appreciation. And for months and months and months, I said, no. And then finally I said, okay, I'll just do a small thing, coffee, if you would like to. And now what I've done is to actually put posts together. So I put a new post, a new video, just for these supporters who have been so kind. And it's a new video each month. I'll just log in there so you can see it. Okay, I've just logged in, and you can see that there are 9 videos here. The 10-5-10 rule, volume integrity, all sorts of other things. And it's all about absolutely helping people to get a better feeling, to get an inside edge. And why do I do this? Why don't I just say thank you for the coffee? Because I'm always looking at ways to give back to the community. I'm also quite active on Twitter. Twitter is really fun. It's a really interesting place. And Twitter can be quite toxic, but surprisingly, our community is very, very loving and very kind and very supportive of each other. And we do have a lot of fun as well. If you would like to connect with me on Twitter, the link is in the description. I like it when people contact me directly, but I also just recently started the CryptoTradingKS channel on YouTube, and this was mainly to stop scammers. Scammers are very naughty, they're everywhere, and you have to be really, really aware of their behavior. Just like the coffee club, for many months, people were saying, Ken, create an NFT for a variety of different things. And so that took a bit of time to do, but I've been creating NFTs, and they're on OpenSea at the moment. I've created all these NFTs by my own hand, and it's gone with a lot of love as well to the people who want them. It's just a really good way to get into the NFT space. I think NFTs are going to change the world, and I just wanted to have something that people could say I could reach out and grab an NFT and it wouldn't be expensive. I'm just heading out to an appointment, but I will be back a little later on in a couple of hours, and I'll do the update on the market. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for all their love and support through 500 episodes. What an incredible community we have. Much love to everyone, and I'll see you again soon.